The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest of the world's 5 oceanic divisions, with an area of about 85,133,000 square kilometers, 32,870,000 square miles. 2. It covers approximately 17% of Earth's surface and about 24% of its water surface area. During the Age of Discovery, it was known for separating the New World of the Americas, North America and South America, from the Old World of Afro-Eurasia, Africa, Asia, and Europe. Surface area: 85,133,000 square kilometers, 32,870,000 square miles. 2. North Atlantic, 41,490,000 square kilometers, 16,020,000 square miles. South Atlantic, 40,270,000 square kilometers, 15,550,000 square miles. Average depth: 3,646 m, 11,962 feet. 3. Max depth: Puerto Rico Trench, 8,376 m, 27,480 feet. 4. Water volume: 310,410,900 cubic kilometers, 74,471,500 cu. 3. Shore length: 111,866 kilometers, 69,510 miles including marginal seas. The Atlantic Ocean occupies an elongated, S-shaped basin extending longitudinally between Europe and Africa to the east, and the Americas to the west. As one component of the interconnected world ocean, it is connected in the north to the Arctic Ocean, to the Pacific Ocean in the southwest, the Indian Ocean in the southeast, and the Southern Ocean in the south. Other definitions describe the Atlantic as extending southward to Antarctica. The Atlantic Ocean is divided in two parts, the Northern and Southern Atlantic, by the equator.
The Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest of Earth's 5 oceanic divisions. It extends from the Arctic Ocean in the north to the Southern Ocean, or, depending on the definition, to Antarctica in the south, and is bounded by the continents of Asia and Australia in the west and the Americas in the east. At 165,250,000 square kilometers, 63,800,000 square miles in area, as defined with a southern Antarctic border, the Pacific Ocean is the largest division of the world ocean, and the hydrosphere and covers approximately 46% of Earth's water surface and about 32% of the planet's total surface area. Larger than its entire land area, 148 million square kilometers, 57 million square miles. 1. The centers of both the water hemisphere and the western hemisphere, as well as the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, are in the Pacific Ocean. The Western Pacific has many major marginal seas, including the Philippine Sea, South China Sea, East China Sea, Sea of Japan, Sea of Okhotsk, Bering Sea, Gulf of Alaska, Gulf of California, Mar de Grau, Tasman Sea, and the Coral Sea. In the early 16th century, Spanish explorer Vasco Núñez de Balboa crossed the Isthmus of Panama in 1513 and sighted the Great Southern Sea, which he named Mar del Sur, in Spanish. Afterwards, the ocean's current name was coined by Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan during the Spanish circumnavigation of the world in 1521, as he encountered favorable winds upon reaching the ocean. He called it Mar Pacifico, which in Portuguese means peaceful sea.
The Indian Ocean is the third largest of the world's 5 oceanic divisions, covering 70,560,000 square kilometers, 27,240,000 sqmi, or approximately 20% of the water area of Earth's surface. 4. It is bounded by Asia to the north, Africa to the west and Australia to the east. To the south it is bounded by the Southern Ocean or Antarctica, depending on the definition in use. 5. The Indian Ocean has large marginal or regional seas, including the Andaman Sea, the Arabian Sea, the Bay of Bengal, and the Laccadive Sea. Max length: 9,600 kilometers, 6,000 mi. Antarctica to Bay of Bengal, 1. Max width: 7,000.
The Southern Ocean, also known as the Antarctic Ocean, one note for it comprises the southernmost waters of the world ocean, generally taken to be south of 60 degrees south latitude, and encircling Antarctica, 5, with a size of 21,960,000 square kilometers, 8,480,000 square miles. It is the second smallest of the 5 principal oceanic divisions, smaller than the Pacific, Atlantic and Indian Oceans, and larger than the Arctic Ocean. The maximum depth of the Southern Ocean, using the definition that it lies south of 60th parallel, was surveyed by the 5 Deeps expedition in early February 2019. The expedition's multi-beam sonar team identified the deepest point at 60 degrees 28 minutes 46 seconds south, 025 degree 32 inch W, with a depth of 7,434 meters, 24,390 feet.
The Arctic Ocean is the smallest and shallowest of the world's 5 oceanic divisions. 1. It spans an area of approximately 14,060,000 square kilometers, 5,430,000 square miles, and is the coldest of the world's oceans. The International Hydrographic Organization, (IHO), recognizes it as an ocean, although some oceanographers call it the Arctic Mediterranean Sea. 2. It has also been described as an estuary of the Atlantic Ocean. 3. 4. It is also seen as the northernmost part of the all-encompassing world ocean.